Hello, Vancouver, and welcome to The Scene.
I got something to say to all of Canada, not just Vancouver. What the hell is this? I smoke reds. Viceroy reds. This isn't red. I'll take off the color changing glasses. This ain't red. This is brown. What are you doing? Let me have my branding.
Okay, so in today's episode, we are featuring two amazing ladies from the show called Slacks, a Christmas show that is happening at the Havana Theater this December. And, Keller.
Yeah, right. Sorry, just trying to calm. I'm still just so mad.
You were meditating.
I was trying. I was trying to get in zen. We're also going to be promoting some shows and talking about some shows that are coming up to a town near you or the town you're currently in. Again, I don't know where you live. So yeah, we're going to do that like all the time, just like there. Shows at you, happening. Just go to the shows, do the shows, support the scene.
Yes.
I've got some shows to promote for you. We got some shows to shove in your face and make sure you go. And if you don't go, I'm going to be mad. I've been yelling I don't want to be mad anymore, so just go to the show. So we got one show at the Fox Cabaret, December 20th. It's got The Escapes, Ivan Hartle, that is just an intimidating name. I love that. That is just, oh my god, it sounds like a name that would punch me in the face and then make me buy them a drink afterwards. I like that. And Fionn at the Fox Cabaret.
Yeah.
I don't know about ticket prices or time. That's just that's all I got, man. There's just those three.
It will probably just show up in a title card or something, I guess.
Yeah, we'll put
or like a website.
And the information I wasn't handed directly is written right here in front of my torso right now. Because I didn't get the information, I'm making it harder for the editor. That's just what I'm doing. Leandro.
Okay, I guess it's my turn. So I am actually promoting something very exciting. It sounds really interesting. Queers Be Gaming on December by the Vancouver Gamers. And I repeat, Gamers. Gaymers. On December 21st. And that's going to be at the La Fontana Cafe. And that's at 3701 Hastings Street in Burnaby. And so, I just wanted to read this quickly. Come join the Vancouver Gamers for a meetup at the La Fontana Cafe. They will be having board games, video games, and Steam games, whatever that is. It sounds fun.
Computer games.
Oh, is it?
Computer games.
Okay.
Online PC gaming.
I don't know anything about video games, so you might have to teach me some of that. Activities will include, but not limited to, Steam games, assortment of board games, handheld gaming, bring yours, and karaoke. Now I know what karaoke is. So, oh gosh, I definitely would love to go to this. So don't forget to buy some of the delicious food from the cafe to show our thanks for this space. And that's what the Vancouver Gamers are wanting to convey. So yeah, definitely check it out. December 21st.
I thought you said La Fontaine. I'm rereading it.
La Fontana.
La Fontana.
It's La Fontana.
La Fontaine
Okay.
is the surname for one of my best friends. He's in Quebec now.
Oh my god.
He's in that cold wasteland. Alex, I love you. I'm just throwing that out there.
It's La Fontana.
Yeah, not La Fontaine.
Hello, Vancouver, and welcome to The Scene. And I am actually especially proud to be hosting this specific interview because it is our very first one that we're highlighting extremely talented people. But before I actually introduce these lovely ladies, just wanted to ask you, Keller, are you free on December 18th to the 21st of this year?
I believe I work during the weekdays, but yes, on the 21st for sure.
On the 21st?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of hoping that we'll see each other on December 18th because that is the opening night of Slacks, the Christmas show, spectacular that's happening at the Havana Theater. It is lovely to have these two amazing ladies with me. They are the stars of Slacks. Jacqueline Chord is the writer, producer, director, and star of the show. And we also have Taylor Stechberry. She is a part of the Leaping Thespians group here in Vancouver, and she is also the main star of Slacks. First of all, and I'm sure everyone would like to know, what is the show about? What is Slacks all about? Elevator pitch, if you can.
Slacks is, to put it as simply as possible, it is a live sitcom. So it's as though you'd be watching Seinfeld, Will and Grace, Cheers, any of the shows that you see on TV that are filmed in front of a live audience. We do episodic shows. The only difference is we don't have cameras. We just do it in front of a live audience.
Which is harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say its closest proximity, though, is, of course, Seinfeld, and I am basically George.
Why the title Slacks?
You know what? I was looking to give the show a title, and I wanted something catchy, and I actually just Googled slang terms for lesbians, because it's all about 4 lesbians who live in East Vancouver. And all these things came up, the usual things you see, the ones you don't particularly like. And I saw slacks, and I went, I've never seen this before. And next to it, it said, a now defunct slang term for lesbians. I'm guessing used probably in the 30s and 40s.
So having said that, so what are the themes and what's the inspiration behind each and every single storyline that happens in Slacks?
I've always jokingly called Slacks Seinfeld for lesbians. Having said that, Seinfeld is in a league of its own, and I'm not comparing us to them in terms of brilliance, although we're quite good.
Oh, they are very good.
It's it's hard to say what the themes are. A lot of the themes have to do with dating and the lesbian scene, and I play a playwright, and Taylor plays an out-of-work actor, and we're roommates who live together, and it's just about our relationship to one another, our relationship to our other friends. We have a character named Amanda, who's a good friend of Taylor's and becomes my will they or won't they love interest. The kind of basic things you see on comedies. We keep it as simple as possible. I think last year we had one episode that was only about Taylor and I trying to get rid of a spider. The entire episode was about Taylor and I trying to get rid of a spider, and I came up with that idea because Taylor doesn't like spiders. And when I discovered that at one of our rehearsals, she saw a spider and had a bit of a fit. I said to myself, there's an episode. And that was it. So we come up with sort of these really simple ideas and turn them into comedy.
So how long has this show has been staged? I know I've been watching it since the very beginning, actually. And I will say I am the biggest fan of the show.
That is true.
And I laughed the loudest during the live performances. So how long has it been staged? And then for everyone's sake to know, and basically, what's the audience response apart from my response to the show?
We've been doing it for 4 years, and when I say 4 years, we do it approximately once every 9 to 12 months, depending on everyone's schedule and how quickly I can write the episodes. Because it's tough. We do every show is 3 episodes. So if you go to see a show of a 4-night run, every night there's going to be the same 3 episodes. This one is a little different. This is our Christmas show, which only has 2. But the response has been amazing. We have slowly been growing an audience more and more every time we show the episodes. People have loved it. The response on social media has been huge, and there have been several times during the run of any particular show that our running time is, let's say it's an hour and a half, but it's almost 2 hours because we've had to stop and start so many times because the audience is laughing so much.
So I just wanted to know, how does it feel working with an all-female cast and tackling lesbian culture and topics, and are all the actresses are gay in real life?
Yes.
If we may ask.
Yes, they are. The 4 main cast members are all gay, and one of our guest stars in this coming show is also gay, and it's wonderful.
It's pretty great.
I mean, I can't think of any other show right now. I mean, I don't think there are any other live lesbian shows in Vancouver right now. Anyway,
there's nothing. I don't think there's anything.
But it is really nice to have queer performers perform queer characters. It's
you can put a realism to it that
absolutely. Yeah.
Let's talk about the theater scene here in Vancouver. How do you ladies feel? Is it prolific? Is it busy enough? Does it suck? Let's be real. What's happening right now in the scene in Vancouver as far as theater is?
Personally, I think theater in Vancouver in the last 5 years has taken a leap forward. I think there's a lot more interesting stuff being done. I think there's a lot more groups that are able to do it. And I think there's a lot more diversity that's occurring that didn't occur before. There's still a long way to go, for sure, absolutely. However, it's different than it was 10 years ago. So positive steps are being made.
I agree. I totally agree. I think if anything, I think there's a lot of really great small independent companies in Vancouver. Ours being one of them, and
Little Basket Theater.
and I think they do a lot of really interesting work. I do think Vancouver, British Columbia, perhaps does not get the money it could get, like a lot of the other provinces.
It's all about the cha-ching.
Alberta has a wonderful art scene, and they have a lot of money and grants going their way. And I think if one thing is sort of keeping Vancouver from getting to that place it could get to, it's like it is with a lot of things, it's money.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, Edmonton also has the benefit of having a fringe that's been going on for 30 years.
The
That
Edmonton
has
Fringe
a
is
million
huge.
people going to it.
Yes.
Right? So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see as Alberta progresses with the new government if there's going to be a huge cutback in the arts. And how will that shift? Because it will.
Yeah.
So Vancouver just needs to have a fringe that has 1 million people. So if you go to a fringe show, make sure you say to people that you're going to a Vancouver fringe show.
Yeah.
It's word of mouth.
Yeah,
It's word
a
of
lot
mouth.
of it is.
As I said, you're a big fan of Seinfeld. That you're doing a show that's at all lesbian cast and all lesbian characters. What is your guys' opinion on the episode, the Seinfeld episode, The Outing? Because it's gotten some controversy now,
For
but
sure.
before it was a GLAAD award-winning show.
And if we can show a clip.
I don't think we can legally.
I thought it was great when it came out, which was 20 years ago or so.
Yeah.
I thought it was very, very clever. And if I were to watch it now, would I have the same reaction? Maybe not. But having said that, I think we have to watch anything we watch from decades ago, we have to remember this was decades ago. And things were a little different then, and maybe it doesn't hold up. But now I think I look at it with a different lens, and perhaps I look at it as not so much, isn't it funny they're pretending to be gay, but isn't it funny that these guys are so worried about looking gay because they're insecure straight men?
It still happens, though. That's
And
the thing,
it
right?
can work,
It just,
I think.
we'll just never go away.
That's my opinion, anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I think also too, I think Jerry Seinfeld is a smart enough comedian, as well as everybody else on that show. If that same scene was recreated now, it would be very different and just as funny.
Absolutely,
I think
yes.
I agree.
it's in the context of the time. It was 20 years ago,
Yeah.
and it was 20 years ago. But now they'd find something else to do it and make it just as funny.
Yes, I agree.
All right, so that has been amazing talking with these ladies about the show called Slacks. Anyways, I would like to give this opportunity to these lovely ladies to invite you guys to the show. So you guys take it away.
Slacks, the Christmas show, runs December 18th to December 21st at the Havana Theater.
Every night at 7:30.
Every night at 7:30. Tickets are $21. You can get them at the door, or you can get them through our website, littlebaskettheater.com.
It's a great show, guys, and I've seen it. I've personally seen it, and I've been friends with Jackie for so long, and I'm not being biased, but definitely this is a fantastic show, extremely funny, well written, and you guys are gonna love it. So please support the scene, damn it. Okay, so we've now finally reached the end of the road today here at this special episode that we've just filmed, and we just wanted to say thank you and to remind everyone to actually check out our Patreon page. The link is right down there, and also to make sure to make comments. Like, we would love to hear from the fans. Give us great feedback, criticize us, it's okay. But click like, subscribe, damn it. Anyways, Keller?
Yeah, no, definitely comment. Meet me, like I always say, meet me in the pit, like verbally spit in my face. I don't even do it. Whatever will make you feel happy in your heart of hearts. Do your thing. In the words of one of my favorite comedians, Doug Stanhope, kick like you kick. Fuck them if they don't like it.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
See you next episode.
You made it! You made it to the end of the video. Would you look at that? Ha, good for you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm saying the words your dad never did. Click over there if you want to see more videos. And click down there if you want to subscribe. And if you want to comment a thing, Do it. Meet me in the pit. I'll fight you. I'll take you on. I don't care anymore. I have nothing to lose. I am alone in this world and I'll fight anyone. Let's do this. Rumble in the Jungle. Tim Mallon. Let's do